a spring has length L and force constant K. So here we are having a spring of length L and force constant K. Then we know that force constant K is inversely proportional to length of spring. Now, if that spring is cut into two springs of length L1 and L2, so that spring of length L is cut into what? Two spring. One is of length L1 and other is of length L2, such that L1 is equal to length of first spring is equal to N times length of second spring L2. Here N is an integer. Then the force constant of spring of length L2 is force constant of spring of length L2 means K2 we have to find out. Remember, if L is the length of spring, K is force constant, L1 is the length of spring, K1 is force constant, L2 is the length of spring, K2 is the force constant. Now see here, a spring of length L is cut into two springs. One is of length L1 and other is of length L2, means length of spring is equal to sum of length of two pieces. Sum of length of what? Two pieces. But we know L1 is equal to what? L1 is equal to N times L2 plus of L2, and we can take N plus 1 and L2 is common. Therefore, L which is equal to N plus 1 into L2. Therefore, L divided by L2 is equal to N plus 1. L divided by L2 is equal to N plus 1. But as K is inversely proportional to length, therefore K2 is inversely proportional to L by 2. K2 is inversely proportional to L by 2, and if I take the ratio of these two equations, then we will get K2 upon K is equal to L upon L2. K2 upon K is equal to L upon L2. But what is L upon L2? L upon L2 is equal to N plus 1. So this is equal to N plus 1. Therefore, K2 is equal to K into N plus 1. K2 is equal to K into N plus 1. Means the force constant of that second piece of length L2 is K times N plus 1 or K times 1 plus N. It can also be written as K into N plus 1 means 1 plus N. So out of 4 options, which option is correct? Option C is the correct option for this question.